Human Rights Watch is raising the alarm about what it calls a degrading practice in Indonesia. The group says women who want to join the police force have to go through an invasive physical exam to determine if they are virgins. Here's how that procedure was described by one woman who applied last year to be an Indonesian police officer.
Dia mengatakan di dalam tes kesehatan ada tes bagian dalam. Saya merasa kaget setelah saya tahu tes bagian dalam itu ada tes keperawanan.
Well, Phelim Kine is Deputy Director for Human Rights Watch Asia. He joins us now from New York. Hi there. This is all documented in a report that you released yesterday. And I mean, it begs the question, why do you have to be a virgin to be a police officer in Indonesia?
You know, Robin, that's exactly the same question that we are asking. And, you know, that's why it's so important that we have come out with this report and we have sort of called the Indonesian National Police on this abusive, degrading practice and demanding that they stop.
So what's your, I mean, has there been some response?
Well, yesterday in Jakarta, a senior Indonesian police official shockingly defended this practice of virginity tests for female police applicants by saying that it was important to determine the quote-unquote moral measure of applicants and that virginity tests help to weed out the quote-unquote bad seeds from potential police ranks. So this really reflects at the highest levels of Indonesia's national police a shocking disregard for women's rights, for the integrity of women's bodies, and the willingness to subject them to this painful, abusive procedure which has absolutely no basis in scientific fact.
No, and there's also the added humiliation that these so-called tests aren't actually even done in private. Let's listen to one woman's story.
Karena di dalam kita tidak ada ruangannya tidak tertutup. Jadi teman-teman kita yang 20 orang itu bisa melihat kita. Sedangkan saya pikir itu sangat pribadi sekali dan rasanya malu sekali. Bahkan sudah merasakan malu, merasakan sakit lagi.
So there's this double victimization where not only do you have to have the test, but you have to have it done in front of other people.
Absolutely. It's absolutely traumatizing. And Robin, you know, it's worth noting that this practice, you know, we interviewed people who have undergone this abusive procedure as early as 1965. So we're talking about a half century of female police recruits, thousands of women who have been victimized, traumatized in this way by this quote-unquote virginity test. It's unacceptable, and the Indonesian government has to stop it now.
So you can say that, we can say that. I mean, how is this going to be changed?
Well, in Indonesia, we have a new government. President Joko Widodo is the new president, and this is a visceral human rights issue, a visceral women's rights issue. This is a chance for this new president, who is self-styled as progressive, this new face of Indonesian politics, to make an early start by really putting his money where his mouth is and saying this is unacceptable and instructing the National Police of Indonesia to scrub this rule and to stop abusing female police applicants.
Okay, Phelim Kine from Human Rights Watch on the appalling practice of virginity tests in Indonesia. Thank you very much for bringing that to our attention.